Hello, fellow humans, and welcome to Playing Human. My name is Zombie, and I make poor life choices. So today, we're going to find out what happens to every single one of our Home Safety Hotline clients if we fail to give them accurate information. I'm assuming you've already finished the game if you're watching this, so I'll only give a brief summary of each client's problem before playing the full audio of their complaint call. John's wife wanted him to call about specks in the kitchen that look like coffee grounds.
John here again. I got beef with you. Your people gave me bad info. What you sent us didn't have anything to do with our problem. I'll be sure to tell our friends not to be bothered calling.
Timid Grace imitates what sounds like mice in the attic.
Hey, sorry, I don't want to get anyone in trouble, but I called recently about some noises I was hearing, and the info I was sent seems to be incorrect, as I just found a family of mice in my attic. I'm so sorry. I'm sure you folks get really busy and mistakes happen. Just thought I'd give you a tap and let you know.
Hank makes molehills sound like huge mountains of crap in the yard. As I'm sure you remember, moles have close relations with the ones beneath the soil.
Hank here. That's strike two with you people. First you tell me there's nothing, then you send me the wrong information. I did what your info package said to do, and now there's even more critters in my yard. They're all staring at me now. They want me to climb inside the tunnel. I must go inside. I must pay for my sins.
Father of the Year Tim would like us to send someone over to mow the lawn because his sick child won't do it.
Hey, yeah, you backbrain sent me some info when I was asking for some lawn care. Now my whole family's sick to our stomachs and itchy as all get out. Thanks for nothing, jerk.
Mike seems to be allergic to black mold. Hunnigan thinks thieves are breaking in at night to clean.
That info you sent me was useless. These cleaning crooks are still breaking into my house and taking who knows what. The cops won't help, and you're useless, so thanks for nothing.
Michelle is only a tad bit concerned about what's been crawling in the walls and gnawing on her bed.
It's still crawling in the walls! Those instructions you said didn't work at all! I'm going stir crazy here! I still haven't been able to sleep! I hope you all rot!
Fred can hear Carpenter ants in the walls.
Hey, yeah, thanks a bunch for the terrible advice you sent me. My kid just fell through the frickin' wall from all the damage they dealt, and we found out on our own what was going on. See you never.
Dan's call is always good for a laugh, so I'll just go ahead and play it.
Do you guys handle security? I need home security installed. Someone's breaking into my house and going through all my stuff at night. I know it's Bob from accounting. He's always been envious of me. I know what you're doing, Bob. Going through my papers, taunting me with your organization skills. I need your best home security equipment. Pronto! It wasn't Bob from accounting. It wasn't Bob at all. I saw it scurry away. Why didn't you warn me? What is this nonsense info you sent me? Why is it growing bigger? Get away! Stay back!
Next up is the curious case of David. It sounds like a stair slug problem.
It's horrible. I followed your instructions, but it's not what you said it would be. I think it's angry at me. I hear it slithering this way. No!
That's odd, David. I'm pretty sure I told you to leave the house and never return, because there's a Boggart in your basement. So I'm not sure how you would be getting attacked by that stair slug if you actually did follow directions. It sounds like Peter has frozen pipes.
I don't know what this weird info you sent me means, but I tried it and, it didn't fix the faucet. I'm calling a plumber. Thanks a lot for wasting my time.
Quaid has fallen prey to a memory wisp and can't recall his late wife's face.
What are these useless instructions you sent me? I still can't remember her.
still can't see her face.
Harvey only showers once a week and has bed teeth growing on his sheets.
Hi, so I've been sleeping on the couch, and now the pointy things are on the blanket I'm using, and my legs are burning now. I have no idea what the point was of that stupid info packet you sent me, but it's definitely coming from me. Guess I have to shower every day now. Thanks for making me figure this out on my own.
Wanda can't tell if her walls are cracking or peeling. Either way, she says her cat, Whiskers, is not to blame. Whether or not we tell her about her termite problem, Corporate takes an interest in Whiskers and we get a so-called office pet. No mention is made of any smart mouse infestation.
Hello? I followed every instruction your people sent me, but I'm still getting cracks on my wall. My daughter has called pest control, and she told me not to call you anymore for help. I'm sorry. Goodbye.
Gary doesn't believe in things like common Hobb, so now he has a Boggart problem and he called to yell at us about it.
It's in my bedroom right now. It's watching me. I think it wants something from me. It's coming closer. It's coming for me. Oh, God!
Ash thinks something in the water is making him sick. He actually ate a false beet from his garden about a month ago.
It wasn't the faucet. It wasn't the faucet at all. It was this thing inside of me. What's growing in my garden? Saw the x-ray. It's horrible. It's disgusting. Please, I'm in so much pain. Get it out of me. Tell the doctors to get it out of me.
Felicia has a night gnome keeping her up with its heavy breathing outside her bedroom window.
The info you sent. No good. Can't sleep while it's watching me. I can't. It's still out there, little creep.
Belinda has poor air quality in the home due to attic gnomes.
What kind of business are you running? I took the advice you sent us and nothing has changed. Now I'm about to go into the attic myself to see if I can't find out for myself what's happening. So the least you could do is stay on the line to help.
May can't find her 8-year-old, Jeremy. He's probably being eaten by a false artifact hiding in his closet. Leo just bought a house. The former owners did not disclose their fracture Hobb infestation.
That info you sent was garbage. The cracks are getting larger, and now the basement is flooding. You can tell your supervisor that you were no help whatsoever. I'm taking this into my own hands.
Phil doesn't know why his doctor referred him to us. It's because Phil has Fae Flu.
There's holes everywhere on my face. The doctors will help. They're trying to take me somewhere. Please, you have to help me.
Kyle is freaking out because there's freaking holes all over his freaking house and his dog Goblin is missing.
Well, I got good news and bad news. Bad news is the info you sent wasn't any help at all, so, thanks for that. Good news is I found Goblin. She freaking came crawling out of that hole with a big bump on her head or something, so I'm taking her to the vet now. But, yeah. Thanks for trying, I guess.
Jackie went on vacation and came home with a travel gnome, which is making a garden all over her living room.
Hello again. Yeah, I'm kind of having an emergency now thanks to the info you sent me not being effective in the slightest. This living room plant situation has only gotten worse. Now the floorboards and walls are starting to groan under the weight. There's something hiding in tall grass by the couch and I don't think it's friendly. Oh God! Oh God! It's moving!
Larry has what sounds like a cellar grotto living in the basement.
What is happening to my basement? I followed your instructions, but it's not just an animal roaring down here. This whole place, it's like some huge cave. How is this possible?
Patrice thinks her teenager ran off with one of those dungeon dragon cults, but he's actually that Sprig tree in the shed.
Those Satanists are still at large. Your instructions didn't help diddly squat. Now they're covering my house in vines and hiding in the trees. I can see their glowing evil eyes looking at me out there. Thanks for nothing. You know what? I'm going to take care of this myself.
Robert has a common Hobb problem. Let's turn that into a Boggart problem. For science.
Hey, yeah, thanks for nothing. I called again recently about some kitchen noises, and your people once again sent me bad info. Maybe vet your people better. I'll be going for help elsewhere. Now we're having power outages, so who knows what this thing in our house has got into now. Goodbye.
I think Pamela might be calling the wrong company. Either way, she thinks the false flowers in the greenhouse are intruders, breaking in at night to terrorize her family. By singing.
Yes, hi again. I am calling for the last time to tell you that the advice you sent us was useless. So, thanks for nothing. Just the other night, I heard singing again. So, I've sought business elsewhere. I have a private security team investigating the greenhouse as we speak. What on earth?
You really shouldn't disturb false flowers. Andy saw what sounds like a lamp sprite fly in through the window, and now he smells burning.
Fae bit my hand. I was just turning off one of our lamps, and it latched on and bit me. What was that thing? Oh, why do I feel sick? Am I gonna die? It's back! Get away, you nasty thing!
Albert actually saw floor roots drag his daughter underground.
You were no help. I won't let her stay underground with that thing alone. I'm going after her. Tell my mother I love her.
Helen had her face stolen by a mirror nymph.
You can't help me! The doctors can't help me! I don't recognize who I am anymore! I need to find it! I need to find the thing that stole me!
Sounds like she already knows what to do, so I'm sure it'll be fine. You probably remember Ramona, but let's listen to her original call, just in case you forgot.
I think some homeless or druggies might be in my house because I keep finding used needles, cans, metal scrap, and other such nasty things on my living room carpet. I have children in this house, and this is a very serious hazard to their health. And before you say anything, yes, I already called the police, and they told me to call this number instead. So I assume that you will send over the proper authorities to deal with this matter promptly. The trash. So much trash. It has consumed us. I live the trash. I breathe the trash. It will bury us.
Maple's household is being kept up at night by a night wisp, not teens with flashlights.
Please, you have to help my husband. He's listening to the lights and he's following them now. What do I do? The instructions you sent didn't do anything. He's walking into the... Oh no. Stop! Stop walking! No! Come back now!
Patty sounds like she really wants to go through that portal she found. Who are we to get in the way of her happiness?
The person trying to reach you cannot connect to this earthly plane. Please try again later.
Jules, saw some kind of, tentacle squid in the bathroom. Sounds like a soap spray.
What the freak? I'm turning pink! What's happened to me? The doctor sent someone to take me away. I did
sounds like Fae Flu. Brittany's wine collection is getting absolutely destroyed by a wine sprite.
Hi. All of my Merlot is ruined because your overpaid staff gave me bad info. Now I have a killer headache and I still have a nasty pest problem to deal with. I'm just calling to let you know you did a bad job and you should be ashamed of yourself. You've got red wine on your hands. You have to live with that.
I'll just have to live with letting Fae Flu win yet again. It sounds like Ruth was mean to her desk and it made wood secretions, and her baby smelled the wood secretions and now they want to eat it.
You idiots! It didn't work. The instructions didn't work. My babies, my little babies are paralyzed. Something happened. Their skin turned hard. They're bleeding that stuff. Please, tell the doctors to give me my babies back. Tell them to give them back.
It sounds like Howard did something to offend some Spriggans, so the police told him to call us.
It got in and it touched me. It touched me and now my head feels like it's gonna explode. I can feel there's something moving inside my head. It's growing. Get it out! Get it out!
Jay wants us to tell her brother to ignore the autumn vines growing on their house because things are good.
Hello. Things are still good here. My brother has been taken care of, and you no longer need to concern yourself with our household. Good day.
Finally, a happy ending. Jill seems to have wandered through a neighbor's doorway and doesn't know the people claiming to be her family.
This info you sent didn't help. And this family that claims to be mine is trying to have me committed. Where am I? Where's my real family? I need to get back to my real family.
No, get off of me! Get off! You can't take me! I need to get back to my family!
Claire thinks something huge used her dining table as a toilet. In this case, it's actually our job to tell her to eat it because it's a Fae Feast.
The pile keeps growing. Tell me how to get rid of it. The instructions you sent didn't work and it smells so foul. I'm hearing angry voices coming from the walls. They keep telling me to eat it. Please, I don't want to eat it. Don't make me eat.
Paul just has bed bugs.
Hey, yeah, Paul here again. Thanks a bunch for nothing, pal. I followed the instructions you sent and they did jack. I ain't gotten a wink of sleep. My kids are breaking out in all sorts of rashes. See you never.
Charles is trying to take Tim's Father of the Year award, and a leprechaun is taking stuff out of the heater and his kid's mouth.
Nope, screwed up again. Real good information you gave me here. It didn't fix anything. Would you shut up? Daddy's on the phone. Why is your mouth bleeding? What are you pointing at? What the hell is that?
Clint, I mean Edward, thinks his troll problem is a prankster problem.
It's in the house. Your people sent us instructions, but nothing we did worked. It's not pranksters. I don't know what it is. But I have a chance to take it by surprise.
Sheila should be worried about the tea Sprite in her cupboard right now.
Sheila here again. I called recently to ask about some buzzing in my cupboard, and the instructions I was sent didn't work. I still hear the buzzing, and it's giving me the most awful headache. It's in my tea! It's in my tea!
Fae Flu for all. Christy has a bed hag attacking her and her husband at night, and her children are asthmatic.
Hi, my husband and I followed through on the information that you sent us, but we're still not feeling great. I've been having
extra terrible vivid sleep paralysis, and my husband has started using a machine for sleep apnea now, so that's lovely. I think we'll be getting in touch with the new doctor, so I suppose we're no longer in need of your services. Have a good day.
Somehow her not mentioning the kids at all makes me feel even more guilty. Carla has whistling fungi singing up a storm and needs to get out of the house immediately. Like, literally, right now. Last but not least, we have Rachel. She doesn't know that her dog has been replaced by a puka.
Hello? Hello? I need help. The instructions didn't help. I don't know what to do. My poor puppy Meatball, there's two of him. I found his rotting body. I don't know what the other one is doing. He's watching me closely. He's standing up. Meatball, bad boy. Get down. Stop scaring Mommy.
And now it's finally over. If you're curious to know what happens if you fail the trial on Sunday, you just get the same old termination notice from Supervisor Carol and become a smart mouse like usual.
Hello, employee. Supervisor Carol here. We've been watching you for some time, and I must say that we have been rather disappointed in your performance here. Many of our callers' lives have been altered for the worse thanks to your negligent answers. Your failure to treat your work here with the gravity it deserves has unfortunately forced us to make a very difficult choice in regards to your continued employment at HSH. Effective immediately, your employment here has been terminated. We wish you the best in your future endeavors.
All right, well, good day to thee, Junior Supervisor. Thank you for watching, and I'll just be over here in this hole hiding from Whiskers.